Welcome once again into our sacred space with Spirit and the Gemstar. Thanking you all for subscribing, liking, sharing, commenting, and reaching out to us for your own personal private readings at angelicwhispers13@yahoo.com. This is your weekend tea. May it be a blessed one. Hello and welcome once again, little Rams. It is Spirit and the Gemstar bringing you the weekend tea. You know why? Because it's the weekend. It's the weekend. Yes, little Rams, it's the weekend. So let's see what is going on for the little Rams this weekend. Aries, let's channel for a second. Coming through for you this weekend, you may be dealing with Tauruses, Virgos, Capricorns, Gemini, Libras, Aquariuses. You're dealing with needing to protect yourselves energetically, financially. Someone is trying to manipulate you, gaslight you, using temptation and flattery to get what they want out of you. Someone here has an ulterior motive. They're trying to seduce you, but this is a snake in the grass. There's a con artist in the lurk. They watching you. They watching how you spend your money, how you make your money, what you own, asking you for some money, or trying to make a move on you to get close enough to you so they can free you up from your money. So Spirit says that a fool will be parted from their money. A fool will be parted from their money if they're not careful and they're not wise and they're not paying attention to their intuition and they're falling for the gaslighting and the flattery, the sexual chemistry, the attraction, the physical attraction. But someone is trying to worm their way here into your life, or they're already in your life and they are trying to part you from your money, because you have many blessings coming to you financially. You have many opportunities. I see money coming into the bank, Aries, or you're able now to find a lot of opportunities to make money. But there seems to be an influx here of money coming your way, and someone is seeing this. They know about this. So there's someone close, your partner, someone here is trying to confuse you, but you are being universally protected and guided by your spiritual guides. They are showing you signs. They are pulling up all the red flags. They are telling you narcissist alert, an abuser, a user, a charmer. You need to have boundaries at this time. There's someone here codependent, wanting an enabler or enabling someone by financially taking care of them, or constantly binding them out of financial jams. Wow, trickery up the clock, and trickery just won't stop, Aries. Okay, this person has lust for power. This person wants material gain, tangible financial gain, but they want to take it from others. Like, this person wants to marry into money, or date somebody with money, house, car, or wants someone to date someone or be with a partner who spends money constantly on them. And so they try to charm you and seduce you and breadcrumb you. Aries, look what I do for you. I love you so much. Oh, show me some gratitude. Throw a gold nugget my way. See, this person is into open relationships. Okay, so if they're telling you that you the only one, this person has options. This person is probably suggesting this at this time, that they want an open relationship with you. They want to be able to see others. That's because they're gold digging, or they're looking for someone who can give them financial stability. Okay, house, car, someone who is giving, spending, making it constantly rain on them, Aries. Be careful with who you hook up with or who you have hooked up with. Okay, because somebody could try to extort you for money, blackmail you for money, hook up with you and leave you with the check. Someone here asking you to pay their rent or buy them a Birkin bag, okay? But this person wants no commitment. They want a casual connection. They want this connection to be open. You know, here while you're holding their hand, sorry guys, while you're holding in their hand and you're invested in this connection, they're trying with all their might. Look, yeah, I'm a stay with you, Aries. You know, I'm gonna hold on to you, but it's because, you know, I haven't found someone with more money, or who looks better, or who could give me the financial stability. But this person is looking for someone with some leadership, some authority, some money in the bank, okay, some inheritance or something, lottery money. They're looking for, let's see, the fun times, okay? That's what they want. Wasn't Spirit saying they want you to make it rain? You know, they want you to make it constantly rain on them. Here they are. There's someone here, okay, wanting to hook up with you if you're single, just for good times, just so they can leave you with the check, just so that you can buy them things, spend on them, pay their rent, buy them a car, okay? Go all out, you know, just go all out. I want to get this in there for you guys. But it's all about, you know, having fun. And, you know, the first card said it all. Open relationship. They're looking the other way to have some fun. While they're seducing you and love bombing you, they're seducing and love bombing others. That's what they do. This snake in the grass, this narcissist. Okay? So, once again, Aries, this weekend, Taurus, Virgos, Capricorns, Gemini, Libras, Aquarius are prominent. They're coming out here. You have universal protection, but the universe always wants you to meet them halfway, meet spirit halfway. They've been giving you the red flags. They're showing you the signs. They're showing you that this person doesn't want anything serious. And when you're broke, you know, they've got other things to do. They got other people, you know, to hang out with, to love bomb, to have good times with. Good times. Throw them some shade, Aries. Throw them some shade and throw them to the curb. That has been your weekend tea with Spirit and a Gemstar. Hit that like button if you liked your reading this weekend, and keep your notification bells on for future readings. Namaste and ciao. Once again, little bulls, this is Spirit and the Gemstar bringing you the weekend tea. And you know why? Because it's the weekend. It's the weekend. Yes, it's the weekend, my little bulls. And this is time to spill the tea. So let's see what's going on for... Oh, you already want to speak. Okay. Okay. Take a moment. Take a break before you move forward, because this is what we were channeling, right? Spirit was saying, take a moment before you rush into a situation, rush into a relationship, a connection. You're dealing with a lover's triangle at this time that you are needing to either get out of or get over, okay? For some of you, I feel like this is something you're getting over. there was too many people putting their 2 cents into your relationship, into your connection, friends, family, other lovers, mistresses, Casanovas. But you had choices, or the other person had choices. But what's really coming through is that the other person had choices, and you're putting an end to this relationship. You put an end to this relationship, but over the weekend you're thinking about it for some reason. You're finding some messages or some pictures, some texts. Delete, 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 Taurus. Okay? Get rid of these exes, or get rid of these people that want open relationships, or putting you in lovers triangles, being really disrespectful. It's time to put an end with these type of connections, this type of treatment of you, little bulls. And it's time to bring a new beginning into your life, to bring in a connection that can grow, that can go somewhere. You need to liberate yourself from anyone who is making you an option. I see that there's a transition happening for you, a need to stay single if you have just gotten out of a lover's triangle, because you're needing to heal yourselves, love yourselves, because you still have these open wounds about someone who cheated on you, who ghosted you, who deaded the relationship, and you're needing to gather your strength before you can begin a new relationship. You have to invest in friendships at this time, okay? So I feel like you should be leaving your options open at this time, little bulls. You should be out there making friends, not particularly looking for a relationship or looking for a lover, looking for something sexual, physical with someone. But you want to have like-minded individuals in your life at this time. You need them at this time. You need friends at this time. And you need real friends. Not friends who talk behind your back. Okay? Friends who go around telling your business. Fair weather friends. They're only there, you know, when the going is good. But as soon as things go bad, as soon as things go south, they're out the door. You don't hear from them. You have some friends that don't reach out to you. They call themselves your friends, but you're going through a difficult time, or you're going through a breakup, and you don't have their support. They're not reaching out. They're not texting. They're not calling. They're not checking up on you. And this is what you need. You need true friendships. You need a true partner, someone who's going to be there through the good and the bad times. In the past, I see that you have rushed into a relationship, or what's being said here is that you should be careful not to rush into any relationships. Because in the past, if you have rushed into a relationship, you have found out that the person was seeing other people, or the person didn't want something serious with you. They weren't sticking around, doing right by you. And this left a lot of wounds in you. And at this time, you're not really interested in jumping into a relationship. You want to have your own time. You want to be in solitude. You see, I feel like you don't even want to talk. It's like I don't even want to speak to anybody. You know, if I got to do this on my own, if I'm on my own, then I'm on my own. Okay? Don't come later when I'm doing well, when I'm riding high, because you're not here now. You're nowhere to be seen. I don't hear from you. I don't see you. You call yourself, you know, my friend. You call yourself my life partner, my husband, my wife. But I don't feel the support. So it seems that it's time to cut out friendships out of your life, relationships out of your life that have given nothing back to you. that only open old wounds in you or create new wounds in you. People who treat you real shady, real nasty, you know, they pretend they're your friend, they get all your information, and then they behind your back telling all your business. So some of you may be disappointed in a friend this weekend or in a lover this weekend for letting you down, for talking about you behind your back, for not being supportive. And you're like, you know what? I'm better off alone or on my own at this time. And that's the best thing you can do, because you need to recover. You need to rejuvenate yourselves, gain strength once again, so that you can fight a good fight, so that you can find a cause to fight for, or a person to sacrifice yourself for. Or you're wanting this from someone else, Taurus. You want someone to see that you're worth fighting for, that the relationship with you, the friendship with you is worth having, is worth going all out for. And you've been let down in that type of connection, in that want. There's been no one there to fulfill it. And so you're like, until I can find that person who can offer me true friendship, an honest, transparent relationship, and support. I need support. I need support at this time. Who's going to give it? Because that's the person I'm going to open the door to. Because I've been hurt in the past. And I'm in no rush to open any windows or any doors. Way to go, little bulls. This has been your weekend tea. If you enjoyed your reading, please hit that like button. Have your notification bells on for future readings. Until we sip tea again. Be well, stay blessed, and namaste and ciao. Hello and welcome once again, my fabulous twins, to your weekend tea with Spirit and the Gemstar. And you know why we're here? Because it's the weekend. It's the weekend. Well, my fabulous twins, Spirit has a whole lot to say to you, and it's all about self-improvement. Spirit says he wants you to work on education, on your fitness, on your health, your emotional health, your physical health. They want you to stop being careless with your money, or you will find yourselves having to rely on charity or falling on hard times. If you don't take care of your finances, stop spending on every little shiny thing you see, and really shop for what you need. Not for what you want, for what you need, at least for this time. Because Spirit wants you to focus on becoming bosses, entrepreneurs. They need you to detach from negative patterns, overspending, missing out on opportunities because you're being careless or lackadaisy. There's a need to work on yourselves, to grow and transform. Some ability, some skill, a level of education has taken you as far as it can. A place of employment, a job. It's gone as far as it could. But you've hit a ceiling, and you need to break that glass ceiling into a whole new field, a whole new beginning. You need to work it like a boss, okay? But the universe is telling you protection, support. They're telling you, hello, 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 Geminis. It's time to listen to your high priestess, your high priest within you, because inside of you there's eternal wisdom. You know that this is a time to get your budget in balance, to avoid falling on hard times. There's a need to study, to practice something, to no longer give to something that is dead, that has no growth, no future. And it's time to get up and seek change. Relocate, get a new job, go back to school, study a whole new field. I see you guys taking stock of how far you've come, taking stock or need to take stock of what you have. Some of you Geminis are like hoarders or pack rats. Some of you are spending money needlessly on things that you already have. You need to dig out those closets or look in those boxes, because you don't need to be spending at this time. What you need to do is start saving, start investing in yourselves, start investing in your education, in your health, mental, emotional, spiritual health. No longer give past relationships second chances. Finally deciding to quit, to leave a place of employment, to give up on an old business that is just headed for bankruptcy, or needing to revamp an old business. But there's a need for fresh ideas, new creativity. There's a need to go back to the drawing board, to study something, to practice something in order to invest in order for yourselves to give yourselves new opportunities, to open new doors. But I see that Geminis, you're ready to transform your lives, to grow, to expand, to move on, to move forward. Whether that's in a relationship, whether that's work, whether that's education. For Geminis, it's all about breaking the glass ceiling, getting out of your comfort zone, using those skills, talents, abilities, your God gift abilities, and shine. Don't be a wallflower. Don't be wasted talent. No, this is a time to promote yourselves, invest in yourselves, work on yourselves, network, explore, expand. But it's time for Geminis to go in new directions. You're done. Wherever you're at, whatever you're doing, whatever you've been invested, you're done with that stage, that phase, that connection in your life. And it's time to move forward, to try something new, where will lead you in the future to a lot of success. That has been your weekend tea, my fabulous twins. If you liked it, hit that like button. And until we sip tea again, be well, stay blessed. Namaste and ciao. Welcome once again, little crabs, to your weekend tea with Spirit and the Gemstar. And you know why we're here? Because it's the weekend. It's the weekend. Yes, little crabs, it's the weekend. And this is time to spill the tea. So, Spirit wants to speak with you now. And Spirit asks, why are you so hard on yourselves, Cancerians? Forgive yourselves for feeling like you let yourselves down in some area of your life. Spirit feels this energy of you being hard on yourselves, coming down on yourselves, not forgiving yourselves for not recognizing something, not realizing something, or letting yourselves down in an area of your life. You feel like you've lost your identity, or you've lost your personal freedom in a relationship or connection. But it's time to find yourselves again, to forgive yourselves and allow yourselves to start over, and know that there are many opportunities out there in this great big world just waiting for you to embark on them. But you've got to give yourselves that chance. We all make mistakes. We're only human. And Spirit says, what are you doing? What are you doing being so hard on yourselves? You're such a giver. Spirit says you may be upset with yourselves for falling for someone who showed themselves to be a narcissist, or found yourself staying in connections where you are just giving, and allowing someone to just take. Oh, Cancerians, there's a heavy energy. This feeling sorry for yourselves, or not even feeling sorry for yourselves, but being a martyr. Don't be a martyr, okay? For someone else. There was a lot of confusion, or there's a lot of confusion in a relationship or connection at this time. Somebody, you feel like in order to be with someone, you constantly have to chase them. To get some news, or just to have a conversation, or to meet up with someone, it's always you who has to reach out to that person, whether it's friends, whether it's a partner, whether it's a family member. But there's something about you needing to always reach out to others, or always be accessible to others, or always be open and giving to others. There's a need to stop feeling bad for wanting to say no, or needing to say no sometimes. Okay? Someone here uses emotional blackmail, like making you feel bad or making you feel not enough because you don't meet their expectations, and you feel like you're letting someone down. It's time for new love, okay? If you're with someone who is not valuing you, or you're waiting around for someone from the past who didn't value you, where there was a one-sided relationship, or you're dealing with someone self-absorbed, or you're dealing with people who only love bomb you when they want something, or they love bomb you to get things from you, for you to do them favors or take care of them, you need to look for new love. And if you're single, then new love is in the cards in the future for you. But there's a need to have boundaries in your relationships, Cancers, and a need to not feel bad when you want to say no. There's a lot of jealousy issues in a current relationship. There's a lack of confidence. I also feel like what Spirit was telling us, that you want this personal freedom, that you feel like you've lost yourself, you lost your identity, you've lost your independence within a family dynamic. or a relationship or marriage. There's a need to find yourselves, to have your own time, to do your own things, to follow your own dreams, and not to feel bad about it. But someone here does make you feel bad about it. Someone makes you feel like you're being selfish, but that's not what you're doing. At least that's not what Spirit is showing me. Spirit is showing me that you're constantly giving. And when you can't give, or you don't want to give, you feel bad, or you're made to feel bad. And this is what has you stuck, confused. But you're going to have to deal with consequences when you just do what others want of you instead of doing what you need, what you want. Because you're a true gem. You're special. You're one of a kind, Cancerians. You are one of a kind. That's why it's saying if you're feeling used, abused, okay, then you need to go in search of new love, a connection that's worthy of you, a connection that's equal and fair. I feel like for those of you, some of you that are currently in a relationship, I feel like you have partners that don't let you breathe, that are jealous, that are always asking you 1,000,000 questions like they're detectives. They're always suspecting you're up to no good. And this is just a distraction. A waste of your time and your energy. You know, you need to get on with it. Spirit says you need to get on with your life, you know, with your dreams and your goals, your desires, your passions. Know your value. Know your value. Know your worth. If you want that ring, then go for it. You want commitment, then don't settle for less. You want that ring on your finger, don't settle for less. Somebody has you waiting around to put a ring on it. Tell them, hey, there's other fishes in that deep blue sea. There's other little crabs, okay? Fresh blue water crabs. Here we come, okay? There's a new person coming into your life who's going to value you, who sees your worth. They're going to bring quality into your life. Not quantity, quality. Because in the current relationship, I feel like you're frustrated. Like someone is hammering at your confidence. And they're setting you up for failure, confusing you, gaslighting you, and have you sabotaging yourselves, giving up on good opportunities. You're passing on good opportunities or good relationships because someone else is making you feel guilty, making you feel bad. Forget about that. You don't need to chase anyone, because after they have you, after you chase this person, and after they have you, they just abandon you. They just abandon you. And you're tired of being abandoned. You're tired of being let down. You're tired of people depending on you, you know, just draining you. You need a new love, and a new love is on the way, okay? Until we sip tea again, if you enjoyed your reading this weekend, hit that like button. And until we sip tea, be well, stay blessed. Namaste and ciao. Hello and welcome once again, my kings and queens of the jungle. It's Spirit and the Gemstar bringing you the weekend tea. And you know why we're here. Because it's the weekend. It's the weekend. And you already want to talk to us. You already want to communicate. You're already communicating right out the box what you want to tell us. Spill the tea. Spill the tea, Leos. You don't even want me to finish the intro. It's like, come on, Gemstar. You and Spirit have us waiting a while. So let us have it. Come on. We've waited long enough. Okay, I get it. Don't bite me. Don't jump on my head in the jungle there. Don't pounce on me, Leos. Leos, Spirit is laughing. Laughing because the card flew out. Laughing at what you're doing. It seems like you're running away from drama and gossip. You're running away from the family, or you're running away from a bunch of gossiping co-workers. You're running away from the paparazzi. You're running away from a group of people who are just bringing drama and gossip in your life, instability, dysfunction. There's mismanagement going on at work or within management at work. Like, you're going through your own hurricane, tornado here, monsoon. It's like, it's mad. I just saw, we're all mad here. And it's not like mad, upset. It's like frustration. I feel like a frustration, Leos. With a past partner, an ex. Okay, so you're tired of fighting and arguing with an ex for some of you. You're tired of this ex following you on social media, you know, texting you, trying to love bomb you. And you're like, I'm just getting my mind back. I'm just getting my peace of mind back. I'm just getting my life together. You know, I'm having faith that love is coming my way, but I don't want an ex. Stop communicating with me. There's an ex running towards you, Leos. There's an ex trying to communicate with you, trying to reach you. Maybe you blocked them. But I feel like you don't want any communication with this ex. You don't want nothing to do with this ex. This ex is going to try to pop up at work or pop up in your neighborhood. Just show up, surprise you, knock on your door out of the blue. And you're like, what the hell you're doing here? Please get away. He or she is like, please don't go. Don't go. And you're like, toxic. No, get away, you toxic. Okay, for some of you, you're definitely dealing with Taurus, Virgo, Capricorns, or Gemini, Libras, Aquariuses, especially if those are the sign of your exes, Sun, Moon, Venus, rising. But this person is trying to invite you, trying to meet up with you. You're hesitant on whether or not to pick up that phone or to reply to that message or to respond to the social media or the DMs. But you're like, you know, in the past, when we were getting serious, you just headed for the hills. When I wanted commitment, when I wanted marriage, when I wanted to move in, when I wanted to be serious with you, you ran away from me. You just disappeared, ghosted me. And now that I've been able to regain balance in my life, restore peace of mind, and I'm, you know, the world is kind to me once again. I'm kind to others once again. Here you come with your drama. But for this person, Leo, it's going to be bad communication, good communication. Any communication from Leo would be welcome right now. They don't care if you curse them out, slam the phone, DM them back with a big middle finger, okay? But I want to speak to Leo. I feel like a desperate energy, like a thirst. Quench the thirst. They thirsty. They want you, Leo. They hounding you. They want you, they want you, they want you. But you're like, well, when I was there, when I was available, when you had me, you just disappeared. You didn't want it. And now that I've moved on, got my life together, finding, you know, looking for new love, or just focused on my education and my career and just doing my own thing, here you come out of the blue wanting to talk to me. And I don't want to talk to you. I'm angry. I'm hurt, and I just don't want to talk to you. I'm avoiding a conversation with you. I'm putting up my boundaries. But this person is going to keep texting. They're going to keep calling. They're going to keep stalking you online. This past lover. They're going to keep coming for you. And you could be in a new relationship and you don't want this drama. You don't want this drama. You don't want this gossip. You don't want this hot mess coming your way. You know it's going to bring instability and problems in your current relationship. You know, you in a loving connection right now, and this ex is just trying to mess it up for you because they let a good one get away. You the one that got away, Leos. You're the one that got away. That has been your weekend tea. My lion and lionesses, my kings and queens of the jungle. If you enjoyed your weekend tea this weekend, hit that like button, show us some support. And until we sit here again, have those notification bells on. Be well, stay blessed. Namaste and ciao. Welcome once again, my hard-working, beautiful Virgonians. This is Spirit and the Gemstar with your weekend tea. You know why we're here? Because it's the weekend. It's the weekend. Hey, Virgos. Let's give the cards a shuffle. Let's ask Spirit to guide us. What messages you have for Virgos. Virgos, I feel sadness, an emptiness, a heavy heart. There's a need to let something go, close a cycle, move forward. You gave it your best shot. You waited long enough. And Spirit feels such a heaviness on your back, on your neck, in your chest. It's tight. It feels like an anchor around your neck. Take that anchor off your neck and throw it overboard. It's time to get back on track, get back to living your life. Stop waiting around. Stop giving chances, opportunities, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chances to people who are not worthy of it, Virgos. Because that has cost you a lot and has caused you a lot of pain as well. You're feeling lost, confused. It feels like you were led astray. It's like when you're not looking for love and you're doing your own thing, and then all of a sudden a relationship, you know, a new person pops into your life, and you begin a new relationship, and you put yourselves second in order to put the relationship first. You've put something aside. You've put yourself aside, Spirit says. And it's time to put yourselves first. You've put yourselves on hold, put something on hold, have been waiting too long for someone to make a decision, whether that's work, relationship, but it's time to stop being held back by others. It's time to make your own decisions for your romantic life and life in general. I feel like, Virgos, some of you listened to bad advice, trusted the wrong people, or put your trust in the wrong person or people. But I feel that there's a lot of regret and resentment because you feel like it was wasted time, wasted money, wasted energy, wasted love. You were dealing with somebody selfish, self-absorbed, someone who was good at receiving and taking, but not giving. And I feel like for some of you, you've stopped living your own life or pursuing certain dreams or goals to dedicate and devote yourselves to someone, to something, or to a relationship or a connection. And Spirit is saying to stop doing that. That it's time to stop doing that. Because you're hurting yourselves. You're hurting yourselves. That's like insisting on waiting for someone who doesn't love you the way you love them, or waiting on someone who's never going to give you what you're looking for, never going to keep their promises. And I feel like there's some resentment, there's some anger that needs to be released. Forgive yourselves. Stop being hard on yourselves. Get out of this confusion. Look, cards are flying out now. It's time for you to celebrate. You see, the person that you're interested in is interested in others. Is looking for something totally different. Or you're wasting your time and your tears and your love waiting around for someone who's broken your heart, who's cheated on you, or allowing yourselves to participate in lovers triangles, or to settle for less. Like you're settling for open relationships when what you're looking for is marriage, is commitment, stability, security. You're settling for less. And Spirit says that's heartbreaking. Not loving yourselves enough to know your own value and your own worth. Settling for people who don't want to give you a commitment, or who just want something casual, something open. You know, someone to be available, look, for money, okay? They want money. Come on. Spirit is saying don't spend your money on people who are not invested or committed or loyal to you. It's time to work on your finances, work on your wealth, on your future security, on your retirement, to put yourselves into running your own business or work. See what we were saying, what Spirit was saying. You want marriage, you want commitment, you don't want no open relationship. You don't want someone who, while you're holding their hand, they're over there looking at the person on the next line or across the street. No, you want a union. You want marriage. And it's heartbreaking. That's why this heaviness in your heart, because you wanted this from this person and they will never give it to you. They will never give it to you. They're incapable of it. Incapable of it because they don't want commitment. They just want casual flings here and there, you know. They want the 31 flavors of Baskin Robbins, okay, and throw in some Carvels too. But throw in some Haagen-Dazs. This person wants to taste all the flavors of the rainbow when you just want the rainbow in one person, and for one person to find that rainbow in you instead of looking for all the other magical unicorns out there. That has been your weekend tea, Virgos. We told you to spill it and you spilled it. Spirit says focus on your money, focus on your security, your stability, work, business. Focus on you, building you up, not building others up, especially others that are just taking and not giving. If you enjoyed this weekend tea, hit that like button, show your support. And until we sip tea again, Virgos, be well, stay blessed. Namaste. And ciao. Hello, and welcome once again, my scales of justice. Laying down the low and laying down the justice on the weekend tea with Spirit and the Gemstar. You know why we're here. Because it's the weekend. It's the weekend. Well, scales of justice, what you're working with. Let's see what Spirit has to say. Libra, you know your worth. You know your value. You know that you have the discipline, the expertise, the knowledge, the skills to ask for what you are worth. Why are you saying this? Okay. So you are saying, I know my worth. I know my value. Do you know my worth? Do you know my value? Because I'm about to school you. I'm about to take you to the courtroom and hit you with my gavel and remind you of how valuable I am. Whether this is at work, in a relationship, in some area of your life, Libra, you are letting people know or reminding people that you are valuable, okay? And that they better remember that or they will lose the scales of justice. Woo! Libra says, I'm not trying to have unrealistic expectations. Don't have unrealistic expectations, or if you had unrealistic expectations, you're waking up to a truth. Ooh, what's this truth? That it's time to have fun, okay? To have fun, Libra, to attend parties, to attend events, to have a good time with your friends, with your loved ones, with your partners. And it seems like you're out there with your lover, with your partner, or hooking up with someone new, okay? So if you broke up with someone, this is like when you just have a breakup, Libra, and you go back to the house and you do a Beyonce, okay? You're doing a Beyonce right now. You're like, you're gonna see, you're gonna cry when you see me in the club and with the other one, okay? With another one, yes. When you quit that job and you're like, peace out, and you're on to another job, or you tell the landlord, take this house, take this apartment and shove it. I just bought a new house. I'm relocating. You can have your car back. You can have your house back. You can have this job. Take this job and shove it. You can move on with your thirst box over there, your thoughts, because I know my worth. I know my value. I know you are missing out, okay? I'm going to show you what you're missing out on, all right? I'm putting on my lower buttons, grabbing my Birkin bag, hitting the club, doing my hair, going to the salon, going to the barber. But I see Libra saying, you know what? If you can't appreciate me, if you can't value me, someone else will. I can find other opportunities elsewhere. Be careful not to overindulge though, Libras. Don't overdo it. Overeating, drinking. You're going to regret it the next day, okay? You're going to have a stomach ache. You're not going to want to eat for 3 days because you're feeling so bad. You ate some toxic food, some contaminated food here, some food poisoning, or just feeling sick because you overate, or you drank too much, you partied too much, or there's a need to get rest. Don't overdo it, okay? It says have a great time, have fun, attend the parties, attend the events, but don't burn yourselves out. Don't burn yourselves out. Don't burn the candle at both ends. And stay away from people who act immature or who are not on your level, not on your page, okay? Some of you are going through a breakup, a separation, or you just giving somebody the silent treatment. You ghosting someone. You abandoning someone. You're like, I'm healing myself. I'm working on myself. I know what I got to do. I got to focus. I got to study. I got to be thrifty. I got to be enterprising. I got to be disciplined. You know, I live in gratitude. I'm grateful for everything I have and every opportunity coming my way. I'm going to stay in the energy of gratitude because the universe gets that signal that I'm grateful, and the universe just throws me some more opportunities. Puts me in the right place at the right time, meeting the right person at the right time, okay? Go out, you're going to meet someone new. And you know, whoever loses a Libra over the weekend or the month ahead, they're gonna feel sorry. That has been your weekend tea. If you have enjoyed it, my scales of justice, slam your gavel on that like button. Until we sip tea again, be well, stay blessed. Namaste. Ciao. Hello and welcome once again, my deep, dark, mysterious ones of the Zodiac. Sexy Scorpios. This is Spirit and the Gemstar with your weekend tea. It's the weekend. It's the weekend. Let's see what's going on, Scorpios. Let's do some channeling. Spirit, communicate. Scorpios, Spirit is serving you a big plate of humble pie. Or Spirit is saying the universe is about to serve you or is serving you a big slice of humble pie so that you can find compassion for others. Walking a mile in someone else's shoes, or putting yourselves in the place of another, finding empathy and compassion for others. Not being judgmental or critical. Okay. And remember, these are general readings, Scorpios. They can be vice versa. But this is your reading, and that's the first message that came through. That someone is being served a big slice of humble pie because they need to be shown how to show compassion for others, to walk a mile in someone else's shoes, to find understanding for another's situation. Maybe that's what you're wanting, Scorpios. You're wanting someone to find compassion and empathy for your situation. For some of you, you may be dealing with Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, and you feel like this person is a whiner, a crybaby, you know, woe is me. They throw pity parties. And you have lost your interest in this person. Like you've heard this person cry so many times, make so many promises, and maybe you're serving them humble pie. Maybe the universe is telling you, Scorpio, you need to, you know, give somebody a slice of that humble pie. Make them aware. Make them self-aware. They need to become self-aware. Someone here needs to become self-aware of how they come off to others, which is mean, cruel, cold, whiny. But if you're dealing with Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, I feel like you don't want to give this person a second chance, because all they do is whine and complain and be miserable, and you feel they wimpy and they weak. They've lost their standing with you. You know, if you had them on a pedestal at one point, now you know they're at the bottom. They're down there with the algae and the seaweeds. You're like, I'm not even interested in you anymore. I'm not interested in you. You weak. I'm Scorpio. I'm Scorpio. You know, you gotta be strong to deal with a Scorpio. Come on. You can't be weak. No, you can't be weak. And this person is wimpy, 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 wimpy. And there's like, you know, there's no future here with me. You Scorpio, you're telling them, go away, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, go away. This relationship is over. There's no second chances. It's time to grow and transform. That's what I'm gonna do. You're telling somebody the truth. Yeah. See, there's obstacles. You know, you're not gonna make it easy. You're not gonna make it easy for this person to come into your life. Okay? You like a rock in their shoe, or they're a rock in your shoe, Scorpio, and you're about to shake it out. Shake it off. Shake it off. Okay? You're about to just shake this person off. You're letting this person have it. You are the Queen of Cups. Yes. You are aware. You trust your intuition. You trust your intuition. You trust yourself. When you speak, you're speaking with the truth. You're speaking with authority, with power, with force. You have standards. You honor yourself. You honor your commitments. And you're about to reveal some truth to someone. And you're about to clarify things for someone here. That there's no forward movement with you. Some of you may be dealing with fire signs, earth signs, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, and you're delivering truth to these people. To be with me, Scorpio, you want to be with the Scorpion, you need to take a risk, take a chance, okay? Wow, Scorpios, you're not having it. You are not having it. You're like, stop knocking on my door. Stop crying to me. Stop begging me. Just leave me alone. It's over. It's done. Leave me alone. Go away. Go away, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Go away, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Go away. You know, maybe somebody thought that they had you. That they could do whatever, you know, whatever, treat you however, and you were always going to be there, Scorpio. And you're like, time for that humble pie, time to wake you up. Wake you up. I'm about to show you what Scorpio is all about. Don't count me out. And don't think that you're my savior, or I'm waiting for a savior. I'm not. And you feel that maybe this person blocked your blessings, blocked your opportunities, had you missing out on opportunities. And you're like, I'm not giving you a second chance to make me lose out on another opportunity, or to just become a rock in my shoe, or to become an obstacle, a challenge, a delay, causing me delays. Oof, okay, okay. Gifts. That's right. I'm a gift, Scorpio says. I am a gift. And if you can't see that, well, maybe they see it now, Scorpios, and that's the humble pie you giving them. Too little, too late. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more. And don't you come back no more. That's what Scorpio is saying. I'm a gift. I'm about to surprise you. I'm about to show you what you lost out on. Okay? Oh yeah, Scorpio. You speaking the truth this weekend. And it seems like it's starting to look like you're going to take some chances and some risks. You're not showing your whole hand right now, okay? Nobody knows what the shadow knows. Nobody knows what Scorpio has under their sleeve, all right? So somebody here thinks they got the best of you, but you're about to give them a rude awakening. If you have enjoyed your weekend tea this weekend, support us by hitting that like button until we sip tea again. Be well, stay blessed, namaste, and ciao, Scorpios. Hello and welcome once again, my globetrotters of the Zodiac, to your weekend tea with Spirit and the Gemstar. And it's time to spill the tea, Sagittarius, because it's the weekend. It's the weekend. All right, Saggies, let us have it. What's going on? What's been going on, Sagittarius? Spirit. If you're unhappy, why are you there? Why are you not speaking up? Why are you just putting up with nonsense, with immaturity, with a lack of showing of love, affection, attraction? If someone is not showing you that they love you, why are you hanging around? Why are you waiting around? What are you waiting for, Spirit says? Okay. Whew. Okay, Sagittarius, you may be dealing with Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You may be dealing with Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But whoever you're dealing with, okay, there's one. Whoever you're dealing with, the relationship, the friendship, the connection, there has been a lot of delays, a lot of setbacks. There's no growth. There's no moving forward. They hasn't been going to the next level. They haven't been going to the next stage. Not even on Broadway. But you're going to have an epiphany over the weekend. Or Spirit is trying to contact you. Your ancestors are trying to send you messages. Listen to your intuition, because they want to communicate with you that there's a need to get unstuck, to move forward, to stop being with a partner or a lover who criticizes you, who judges you, who's always punishing you for past mistakes, or who's always throwing the past in your face constantly just to break your heart over and over and over. You're deeply hurt because someone has separated from you, or someone has stopped showing you love, giving you affection. It's like if you're going through a mourning over a death of something or someone. But Spirit is saying, like, we understand the mourning, the being sad of us, ending, a separation, a death. But Spirit needs you to put it into perspective. This person wasn't good for you. They were only causing delays, setbacks, frustration in you. And you're not speaking up. You're not speaking up. But this person might be surprised this weekend when you do speak up. Why are you not showing me love? Why is your love conditional? Why do I always have to give? When am I going to receive? Okay, work. This person puts their career before their relationships. They throw themselves into work. They have better relationships and communication and connections with their co-workers, with their supervisors, bosses. If they're the boss, everybody loves them. Sagittarius, they're the best boss ever. At work, this person is a superstar. They're getting a lot of attention at work. And if they have strayed or they have cheated on you, this person works in their area or is a co-worker. But the energy here feels more like they're a workaholic. They rather work than be home. They rather be at work doing overtime than going out on the weekend or going on a weekend romantic getaway or taking out time to invest in the relationship, in the connection. You're feeling neglected. You're feeling lost, feeling alone. Even being in a relationship, you're feeling alone. This person has more fun at work, gets more done, is getting paid. This person is very focused on their bank, you know, having that money in the bank, retirement, having that money so whenever they feel like they want to do something, they can do it. There's nothing holding them back. You got to focus on self-love, self-confidence, and ask for what you need in the relationship. And don't settle for less, and don't give in until this person, you know, starts investing in the relationship, starts investing in this connection. Because you're on the verge of breaking up, or this person that you're dealing with rather break up with you and throw themselves into work than working on this relationship, working on this connection. And you need things to change. Things can't keep going like this. You yourself are a gem. You yourself are special. You yourself are one of the kind. You are value. You are quality. So don't wait around for this person, okay? If this person is not giving you time, attention, affection, love, is not nurturing the relationship, not investing in the relationship, the Spirit advises you to focus on your profession, school, college, work, and value yourselves. Work on yourselves. Value yourselves. Than sacrificing yourself for someone who's not even showing that they love you, that they care about you. They're more concerned with putting money in the bank than spending any time with you or reminding you how special you are to them. Just that. Spirit said, you know, Sagittarius would like to hear just once how special what they mean to this person that they've been giving themselves to. Let us know in the comment section, Saggies. If you enjoyed this weekend tea, support us by hitting that like button. And until we sit tea again, be well, stay blessed, namaste, and ciao. Don't settle for less, Saggies. Don't settle for less. Hello and welcome back, little goals, to your weekend tea with Spirit and the Gemstar. Are you going to hoof anybody off the mountain this weekend? Let's check. Let's spill the tea, because you know it's the weekend. It's the weekend. All right, Cappies. Oof, Cappies. What is this? This is exactly, Spirit is saying this is exactly, you're like this. On the bed, at the edge of the bed, at the edge of your chair. You are at the edge of a box, a chair, a bed. You're holding your head. You're like, please already. Arguing, fighting. Some of you, it's over children, child support, people, family, friends getting involved in child support discussions. Like someone is feeding into an ex's ear. Someone is saying they gotta be responsible. They gotta be accountable. Go after them. Someone can be advising you to go after your child support. Somebody could be coming after you. That person is getting advised to come after you for child support. But it's bigger than that. It's even something as ugly as you giving them enough child support. How many children you have with this person? Why you gotta give them money? Why don't you mind your business? Capricorn, you always do it to me. You just hoof them right off the side of the head. No, mind your business. Don't be getting involved with don't take food out of my children's mouth. Ooh, you better not take my children's food out of their mouth. You better stay out of my business when it comes to my children. There's like a third party interference here. Because for some of you, you've gotten divorced, you've separated, you've broken up, and this ex is with somebody new, and this somebody new is toxic. Okay? They narcissistic, they toxic, they want everything for them. They poisonous. They put real dark thoughts in this person's mind. Oh, don't do this for them and don't do that for them, and why they're not on time to pick up the children? Why they not on time returning the children? Why are they not this? Why are they not that? Why there's no Pampers? Why these clothes are dirty? They old. What's this person doing? Don't you give them money? It's a parent, an in-law, the new supply. And your ex don't want to communicate, is not returning your calls. You're like, grow up, be responsible. I didn't make these kids by myself. You over here open-handed, being generous, making it rain on, your new supply or on your family or on yourself, but you forgetting your children. Okay, you forgetting that your children need clothes, your children need money for school, your children need, and your children need you to visit them, to call them. You feel stabbed in the back by a partner you've separated or you co-parenting with. Okay, if you haven't separated with this partner, you married, you living together, you feeling really let down because they're not taking care of their responsibilities. They available for everyone else. They generous to everyone else, but to you, to the children, to the home, oh, I don't have money. That's gonna have to wait. You know, work with what you got. Work with what you have. If it's not broken, don't fix it. You know? Come on. Come on. Woo, Capricorn. You are. Okay, friends here. Friends. What about these friends? Your acquaintances, your friends. Maybe you feeling backstabbed by a friend. Maybe the ex went with the friend. Okay. All right, so you want this person to be mature. You want this person to be mature. Or why are you acting immature for your age? We have to learn how to co-parent. We have to learn how to have a friendship between us. Okay, for the children's sake, we have to get along. I can't keep arguing with you and begging you, and these are your children. For crying out loud. You avoiding me, you avoiding the conversation of finances, money due, owed to your children. When I reach out to you, you get defensive, you get angry. Like, why am I reaching out to you? Why do you think I want to have to call you? And when you reach out to them, you reach out to them friendly, wanting to work with them, wanting to have a mature conversation. There's troubles in the relationship, family problems. This is breaking your heart, and you feel like if they don't straighten up their act and do the responsible thing, do what they have to do, you're gonna have to separate from them. Okay? If you're currently with this person. And if it's an ex and you already separated and this person is with someone else, okay, that person, that new person they with is poisoning them, their family is poisoning them, okay? And this is causing trouble, you know, trying to co-parent. Sorry about this, but I have to deliver what Spirit lays before us. So until we sip tea again, if you did enjoy, find value in this reading, then please hit the like button, show your support. Until we sip tea again, my little golds, be well, stay blessed, namaste, and ciao. Hello and welcome once again, Aquarius, to your weekend tea with Spirit and the Gemstar. Let's spill the tea together, because it's the weekend. It's the weekend. Aquarius. So, Aquarius. Oh, okay. Spirit says stop shuffling. It's up to you whether you give someone a second chance or not. But Spirit says when they have done you so wrong, they have done the unthinkable, and come back and ask you for forgiveness, think twice before opening that door. Think twice before allowing this person back into your relationship, because they will wind up either bullying you or stabbing you in the back. I see bullying, like someone condescending, talking to you condescending, in a condescending manner, speaking down to you, making you feel small, doing the unthinkable to you. Spirit says you have to make better choices in love and life, make healthier choices in love and life, and stop getting involved with toxic people. Stop involving yourselves with bullies, with cheaters, with manipulators, with narcissists, with people who cheat on you, break your heart, curse you out, and then, I'm sorry, Aquarius, it was the alcohol. I'm so overwhelmed at work. I got too much pressure, you know. I'm mourning. You approached me at the wrong time. And so I lashed out at you, Aquarius. I'm so sorry. You can be dealing with Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Ooh. Family. Okay. So your focus is family. You want a family. You want to have a partner you can have a family with. All right? And you're concerned also about this behavior around your children. Okay? You don't want to expose your children to bullies. You know? You need to focus on your career, your business, work, finances, because you want to give your children security, a future. You're very concerned about the welfare of your children and your family and your home life. And you've been withholding and being shy and not speaking up. You've been a wallflower here. You just been taking it. Oh, I'm sorry. You just been taking it and taking it and taking it. And then taking some more. For the sake of the children. For the sake of the family. You need to practice self-love, self-care. You need to transform, to change, to renew your life. But someone here wants to rekindle a relationship with you, Aquarius. But this person has done you bad. And they will abandon you. If you take this person back, you have free will. And remember, these are general readings. So if you're really concerned about your relationship, get a personal private reading. But in this general reading, the message from Spirit here is that someone who treats you very poorly, who even bullies you, who does the unthinkable to you, is here wanting your forgiveness, wanting you to act like, you know, everything is all good and dandy, you know, all is forgiven, all is forgiven, all is forgotten. Oh yeah, they want you to forget about it too. Yes, they do. And when they don't get their way, Aquarius, they give you the silent treatment. They abandon you. If you don't do what they say, if you don't react how they want you to react, if you don't say what they want you to say and do what they want you to do and behave how they want you to behave and give them what they want, they give you the silent treatment, they ignore you, they ghost you, you don't exist for them until you're crawling and you're begging and you're love bombing them. Ridiculous. Narcissistic traits. You know, me, I'm the emperor. Give it all to me. You know, I rule the universe. All the planets of the universe revolve around me. I am the sun. I am everything. And Aquarius, you haven't been speaking up. You haven't been defending yourself. You haven't been protecting yourself. And this is it. Okay? It's time to stand up for yourselves. You have limited yourselves. You have given your dreams, your goals away. You stop chasing your own wants. your own needs, your own dreams, your own goals, to be catering to someone here who thinks I'm the king of the castle, the king of the castle, the queen of the castle. Go do this and go do that and get me this and get me that and get me and go with my beer and with my chips and with my guacamole. Get up and get it yourself. That's what Aquarius. Aquarius, it's time to break up, to separate, to stop this pattern of abuse that, you know, this person is treating it like a game. You know, they expect you to take it, to forgive them, and to move on. Okay, stop crying, stop whining, stop talking about it. They don't want to hear it. Because if you want to sit down with them and have a real conversation, a grown-up adult conversation, they do the road runner, beep beep, and they're out. That has been your weekly tea, Aquarius. Focus on family, focus on work, focus on study. That's where you're going to have advancement. That's where you're going to have success. Wasting your time serving someone hand and foot and just getting a slap in return, or getting, that's not good enough. That's what you're serving me? That's no way to live. That's not a relationship. That's slavery. And slavery is over. If you enjoyed your weekend tea, please hit that like button, show your support. And until we sip tea again, have your notification bells on. And be well, stay blessed, namaste, and ciao. Hello and welcome once again, my little fishies, to your weekend tea with Spirit and the Gemstar. We're here to spill the tea with you, because it's the weekend, it's the weekend. Little fishies, let's take a moment, center ourselves. Spirit says to consider taking a new path, embarking on a new journey, going in a new direction. There's this concern and worry over money and finances. And Spirit is saying, if you embark on a new path, take a new direction, try something new, you will find success in something new. Spirit also says that some of you have fallen for someone's representative, okay? Someone came into your life acting like they were all that, like they were everything that glitters is in gold, okay? Everything that glitters is in gold. Everything that looks pretty on the outside isn't necessarily pretty on the inside. Offers too good to be true have turned out to be empty promises. Someone has let you down. The land is barren. There's no growth here. I don't feel warmth. I don't feel love. I don't feel support. What's going on, Pisces? Let's see what's going on. If you're single, be careful with the people that you're dating, especially if they braggarts, if they like to brag, or they're offering you the world, because, you know, someone here is broke like no joke, okay? They don't got no savings, no prospects, no plan for the future. Or there is no future with someone, Pisces. Okay, so you're dealing with a mature woman. Some of you are dealing with a mature woman. Or you're needing to be a mature woman in this situation and do what's best for you. I feel like someone is trying to run out of the connection, or someone is trying to get away with something, Pisces, in a relationship or a friendship, okay? Someone here underestimated a challenge. Someone thought that something can be worked out, saved. Someone thought that they can deal with the situation or deal with the challenge. But something here is getting out of hand. Something here is getting out of hand, and you feel like you're wasting your time. You're wasting your energy. Pisces, there's love for you. If you are not getting love where you are at, then there's love for you elsewhere. Life will surprise you. You're going to get invitations, or you've been hesitating on taking up someone on a date, on an invite. Someone can be even sending you invites over social media. You've been ignoring it. Okay, dating queen, opportunities, dates, abundance. Okay, opportunities, dates, abundance. This is a time for you, Pisces, to keep your options open, to date, especially if you're not married, if you're not in a committed relationship. This is time for you to think about going in a new direction, going on a journey, dating, socializing, putting yourselves out there, trying out the water, seeing what other fishes are in your deep blue sea, okay? And if someone is running away from you constantly, the more you try to give love, the more you try to be there for someone, the more they run away, then let them keep running. Let them keep running. Don't waste your time. Don't waste your energy. This is like if somebody wants to go, Pisces, let them go. There's opportunities to date, to find new love in abundance for you, Pisces. This is in abundance, okay? You can connect with someone in high society, or connect with, you know, a socialite, or connect with a famous person, or a person in the know, a person who is a boss, runs their own business, you know, they do their own thing. They got a busy life, they got friends, they got hobbies, and maybe that's something you need, okay? You need to get your friends, find a new hobby, do your own thing, because someone here that you've been trying to work something with, or you've been waiting around for, just keeps giving you the runaround. I feel like somebody just continuously giving you the runaround. You're waiting for this date, or you're waiting for this person to make a decision. But it's time for personal growth. It's time to invest in yourselves, in your dreams, in your goals. Have faith in yourselves. Have faith in love, that you're going to find love. If the one you're currently in is not working out, or it's ending, or you're separating, don't hesitate to embark on a new journey, or go in a new direction, go on another path. Because there's someone here that's afraid of intimacy, afraid of committing, afraid of giving 100% of themselves to you, to this connection. They listen to their ego, their fears. They listen to that negative voice in their head, and it's affecting your friendship, your relationship. It's affecting your intimacy, and it's like it's barren. Someone you're with a relationship you're in is not producing anything. It's not producing sexy time. It's not growing in affection, in love, in intimacy. So if that's the case, maybe it's time to go your own way and hit the dating scene, because you will find someone else, Pisces. There's plenty of options here, choices for you. There's plenty of available people here for you, Pisces. If you feel like you constantly have to chase and run after someone else, Spirit is saying, stop wasting your time. Until we sip tea again, I hope you enjoyed your weekend tea. And until we sip tea again, be well, stay blessed. Namaste and ciao.